Is this for me?
Yes, I brought treats for you.
Are you for real?
I'm for real.
Join us as we take you on an in-depth tour of 3 unique homes, exploring the extraordinary towns and amazing stories that Ohio has to offer.
Welcome to the all-new Haring Home Show, brought to you by My Floors.
We filmed this lovely home earlier this year, and the new owners are actually there enjoying it now, but we had such a great time looking at the beautiful historic features. We wanted to share it with you.
We're here in the beautiful Woodland neighborhood at 764 Woodhill Road. We're going to be meeting with Jill Haring from Haring Realty, and she's going to tell us all about why this home is so special and the key features that you're going to love. So I'm here with Jill Haring. Jill, tell us, how long have you been with Haring Realty?
I've been with Haring Realty over 10 years now. I initially kind of started out just dipping my toe in the water a little bit. I ran the relocation department for the company, did some marketing, and I've been in direct sales with homes, helping buyers and sellers for over 6 years.
So your last name is Haring,
Yes.
Haring Realty. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, it seems like a natural fit, right? Actually, our broker, Peter Haring, approached me about the job because he knew my background was in advertising and sales. And he is my husband's second cousin. So there's a family relationship there, but it is not my business. I'm one of many agents there.
So Haring seems like a really cool place to work. What is your favorite part about it?
It is a great place to work. You are completely surrounded by professionals in every step of the process. So as a professional, you're also supported by those. You don't have to worry about the quality of photography or the videos of your homes, things like that. And the camaraderie is really, it makes it just feel so good when you're working together to help your clients.
Jill, I love the features of this house, and I heard that it was designed by a famous architect. Can you tell me a little bit more about the home itself and the architect?
Sure thing, and you heard correctly. This home was designed by Louis Lamoureux. He is definitely one of the famous names of local architects that did a lot of work in the early 1900s here in Mansfield. As a matter of fact, he designed the big house out at Malabar Farm. So that's a name that a lot of people are familiar with. And this home features a lot of those kinds of stately features, like you mentioned, loving the double entryway, the grand staircase, the crystal chandeliers, the great moldings. That's what you see in a lot of his work.
I think that's a really cool feature, and just the way that it's set up within the home, like you said, with the double entry.
Oh yeah, yeah. And that back staircase coming down from the old maid's quarters, you know, is kind of neat. Yeah. You might, if you buy the house though, you probably aren't going to have a maid that comes down to cook your breakfast every morning. I don't think that comes with the house.
It doesn't come with the house?
No.
Shoot. Jill, I love this neighborhood. It's just so picturesque. Can you tell me more about it?
Oh, absolutely. It is one of my very favorite neighborhoods. So if you really like architecture, even though this one was designed by one architect, there are multiple styles of homes, all built primarily in the 20s, 30s, and 40s. But they're all charming, they're all unique in their own way, and people love the look of that so much that you see tons of neighbors walking at night just kind of admiring the landscaping and the houses. But I've actually seen people drive in from other neighborhoods and they park up at our neighborhood pool to walk and run in the neighborhood because it's just so pretty.
Don't be surprised if you see my car out there.
Oh, you can park in my driveway.
Okay. In today's world, everybody can look at a home online. They can see all the pictures of it and walk around inside the home, but you can't always feel it. Tell me what this home feels like in words.
That is so true. Online presence is so helpful in pre-shopping a home, but like to walk through the front door and get the feel of the grand foyer and how the chandelier sparkles in the sunlight. I mean, it's just, you can't capture that on film no matter how good the photographer is. So as you walk around this particular home, you're gonna just notice lots of quality details that the builder put in to the quality workmanship back in the 30s that you may not see in homes of today.
Jill, I've already mentioned that I love this community. I've got a family. Is this a home that you would consider showing to me?
Oh, absolutely. We already talked about how the neighborhood is so great and there's lots of young families. There's really a mixture in the neighborhood, so that makes it a great place for a family. But you're also really close to a swim and tennis club and a neighborhood elementary school, which is actually built in the same era as this home, so it's just as charming. So one really nice thing about this home for a family is it does have an ensuite, as well as 2 other bedrooms on the 2nd floor with a full bath, and then a finished 3rd story, which would make an awesome playroom.
So Woodland is a great area, but tell me, what are some local hot spots around Woodland outside of it?
Sure, well, Woodland is just one neighborhood in Mansfield, and Mansfield has so many great opportunities right now. You could jog to the Mansfield Y, which is fabulous. There's also a new multi-purpose trail just at the edge of the neighborhood that you can hop on with your bike and take it down to the bike trail if you're willing to go on streets a little bit. Everything in Richland County and Mansfield's pretty close, so you literally can zip to downtown in 5 minutes from here.
Downtown has so many fun spots to it now, you know. It's such a adventure location, I think, that if you lived close by, it would be really convenient.
Oh yeah. My husband works downtown and he literally comes home every day for lunch because it's that close and that easy, and I know people from this neighborhood that ride their bikes to work downtown.
Jill, I'm on the fence about this house. Sell it to me.
Oh, that's easy. You've already said that you love the historic charm. And what's kind of hard to find is sometimes a property like this that oozes with that charm, but maybe you don't want a fixer-upper. This home has had a lot of major updates done to it already. So you can purchase it at a great price, move in and enjoy it just the way it is. It has a new concrete driveway. It has new vinyl double pane windows. The basement has been finished, it's great space down there. The kitchen has been done with quartz countertops. Upstairs, some of the bathrooms have been updated. List goes on and on. But you know, it's one of those things where you can enjoy the character and not have to redo the house.
Okay, you almost have me convinced to buy this house.
Well, I can just take it further with, we haven't even talked about outside, very private backyard that has the most charming gazebo that's all screened in with a gorgeous ceiling fan, so relaxing at night. It's fenced in with privacy fencing that is made of a unique material that never needs painted, which is huge. There's a patio, there's room for a garden. It's a great area to spend a summer evening.
Every time you tell me everything's already done or it's super convenient, it's already painted for life, that sort of thing, I'm loving that. I've got little ones, I like to spend time with them rather than always working on my home.
Exactly, and it's all done here.
That's great. Jill, I just want to say thank you so much for showing me this home. I love your knowledge and expertise, and it just really adds to everything here, and getting to know a little bit more about it is very special, so thank you.
Absolutely, been my pleasure.
How can we get into contact with you? What's the best way?
Absolutely. Well, if you'd like to get more information on the home, I would just suggest contacting me directly. You can reach me at my email or my cell number.
And now it's time for the Haring Key highlights for this beautiful home. This home is located in the beautiful Woodland neighborhood. It's loaded with historic charm. This home has updates throughout and it's move-in ready.
We are uniting Park National's family banks under one name to serve you more.
This bank's about service to the community.
I mean, your customers become your family, and by and large, you become their family.
Customers do come in and they do feel like they're a part of our family, and they feel like they know us and we know them and we care.
Park National, our family of banks, all together now.
We're here at 770 Heise Park Lane in Galion, Ohio, and we're about to be joined by Realtor Loretta Wade, who's going to show us this brand new listing. Hi Loretta, thank you so much for meeting me here today. I can't wait for you to show me around this home.
Thank you. I'm so glad you're here.
So we're here in Galion, Ohio, and this home is so centrally located, and Galion has so much to offer. What can you tell me about the location?
Yes, I love this location. It is so conveniently located. We have shopping within walking distance. We have the school is in walking distance. Then there's Heise Park, which is almost across the street, and you're only a couple minutes from 30.
So it sounds like they've got it all here.
It is, everything is right here.
So you mentioned Heise Park. It seems like such a picturesque place to hang out. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Well, it's a very lovely park. They did just add to their playground area. There is a tennis court, there's basketball courts, pretty much anything that you would want. And like I said, it is within walking distance.
How lovely would that be, just to take the family over there after dinner in the evening? That would be so nice.
I can imagine spending many evenings there.
Loretta, even though we are so centrally located here, this home has such a nice property with a private backyard. Can you describe that for us?
Well, the nice thing about it is there are no homes behind us. There is a field where they actually have fireworks at the 4th of July that you can watch from the backyard.
You know, some of my favorite memories at my house, actually where I live, is that we can see the fireworks from our backyard, and that is my favorite thing to do with my kids in the summer. We actually take the truck back the lane, sit in the back of the truck back in our woods and just watch the fireworks. And someone could do that right here, and that would be a really special memory.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Also, like I said, the entertaining, you could have all the friends over and everybody would be there and you wouldn't have to worry about traffic or anything like that. Everybody would be right there in your backyard.
Everybody loves the house where you can see the fireworks.
Exactly.
That's the barbecue house for sure.
Yes.
Something that many buyers are looking for in a home is a lot of natural light, and this home has so much of that. Can you tell me more?
Well, this home definitely does have a lot of natural light. The newer windows definitely help with that. Also, in the family room, there is a skylight, and you have the light coming in from the sunroom as well.
So on top of all the natural light that this home already has, it has a beautiful 3-season room.
Yes, I would be spending many, many evenings in that 3-season room, just relaxing and enjoying the warm summer evenings.
Okay, Loretta, give me all the details. Sell me this house.
When you first enter, you have the staircase, which has a lot of beautiful natural wood. Then you have an actual formal living room, which is lovely, with lots of light. You have a formal dining room. Then there's the kitchen, which is very nice. One of the most unique features of the kitchen are the Coca-Cola pull tabs on all of your cabinets. You also have a main level laundry. Trust me, if you've never had one, they're wonderful. Then there's the wonderful family room with the fireplace and the built-in indoor grill. That's a very warm, cozy place to hang out. Then we've got 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths upstairs. There is a full bath off the master. Then you also have most of the basement. That's a great place for additional storage. There's a ton of storage in this house. And it could also be finished into additional living area. Then you have the phenomenal location. The location, you're within walking distance of the school, shopping, the park. You have the privacy of the backyard. And I can imagine spending the 4th of July, Labor Day weekend, out in the backyard watching the amazing fireworks.
Loretta, thank you so much for meeting us here and showing us around this home. If anyone wanted to get in contact with you or any of the other Haring Realtors, how could they do that?
Well, thank you so much for coming out. They can call our office or visit our website. I or any of the other agents within our office would be more than happy to help you.
And now, the Haring Key highlights. This home is conveniently located near the beautiful Heise Park, shopping, and the Galion School District. This home has new windows and tons of natural light. This home has a 3-season room with a beautiful view of the backyard.
At My Floors, we've learned a few things in over 40 years of doing business. We've learned that when you put quality, people, and integrity above all else, it's good business. We welcome you to stop by our showroom and talk to our talented in-house designers and meet our knowledgeable contractors that take pride in their work. We have a larger selection of flooring than many of the big box stores and can upgrade any home. Our goal is to provide that personal touch without sacrificing on selection. My Floors, a family-owned business that cares about making your next remodel an experience that leaves a lasting impression.
We're here at 2099 Random Drive in Mansfield, Ohio. We're about to be joined by Haring Realtor Robin Walker to show us this home. Hi Robin, it's so good to see you again. You were on the very first episode of the Haring Home Show, so I can't wait to see what we're gonna look at today.
Hey Brooke, it's so good to see you again. I can't wait to show you. It's a beautiful home, not as big as the last one, but it's just as beautiful.
So we're in a great location here. We're in Mansfield, but we're actually in Lexington School District. What can you tell me about the neighborhood we're in?
You know, Brooke, this is a great family neighborhood. You see families out walking all the time. We're really close to two different parks, Bicentennial, Patriot Park. We're close to Clear Fork Lake, where you can paddleboard, kayak, great family fun.
I think you and I should both move to this neighborhood so we could start a paddleboarding club.
I'm in.
Robin, this home has so much amazing natural light. What can you tell me about it?
Well, there are 4 skylights that really do help to add the natural light. Especially this time of year, we need all the natural light we can get. We have the sliding glass door going out to the patio. We have natural light coming through the large windows. It's just an amazing feature to have, especially this time of year, to have the natural light come in.
One of the first things I noticed when I came into this home was the floor plan. Tell me more about that.
It's an amazing floor plan. You walk in, it's open. When you're entertaining and cooking for your guests, you're right here with your guests. They're in the living room, they're in the dining room, you're in the kitchen, you're enjoying each other's company. It's amazing.
One of the things I noticed was you could be doing dishes and watch TV at the same time.
Exactly, or cooking, you're watching your favorite food channel and making the food they're making.
I like where you're going with that.
Make some good food.
One of the first things I noticed when I was initially walking around this home is that the ensuite has a humongous bathroom.
It does. There is plenty of room to get ready for work in the morning. You can even dance around while you're getting ready. And when you come out of the ensuite into the primary, there is plenty of room for a king-size bed, your big furniture. It's a very nice primary.
Robin, you mentioned the sliding glass door. It leads out to that back patio in the backyard, which is amazing.
It is amazing. It's privacy fenced in, so you can have your children out there, your dogs out there, you can be out there and not have to be disturbed by anyone. There's also a really nice little fire pit out there, so you can enjoy your evenings, cook your hot dogs over the fire, family time. It's a wonderful backyard.
I have a feeling this home won't be on the market long, but if you had to convince someone to buy it, give me everything.
Well, we're going to start with the open concept, the beautiful kitchen. I just love all the cabinets that are in the kitchen. You walk into the living room, nice open, beautiful fireplace. We have 3 bedrooms, the primary with the huge ensuite, 2 other bedrooms, and then we also have an office that could be a 4th bedroom if you needed it to be. Not only that, we have main floor laundry, and it's a main floor laundry room. It's not a closet. It's a room with a closet in it for the laundry. Isn't that amazing? We have a beautiful basement that is huge. There's a finished room in the basement, but there's so much space that is unfinished that you could finish. So if you had a large family, I can see little tykes in the wintertime riding the bicycles down the basement. It's that big. It's just an amazing home. Has a beautiful backyard that is great for more family fun. Has a privacy fenced-in backyard. Just great for fires in the evening. Cook your hot dogs or hamburgers. Just enjoy the evening with family. The neighborhood is amazing. There are so many mature trees in this neighborhood. It's just an established neighborhood. It's a family neighborhood. Take your kids for a walk, take your dog for a walk. But this home just has so much to offer. I think I could go on and on and on.
Robin, can you tell me a little bit about the process of getting a listing like this, as well as how you know the sellers?
Well, it just so happens that The seller purchased the home from me. I was her realtor when she purchased it. It was a first-time home for her. And then she has since gotten married, had a baby, and have their second one on the way.
That says so much about trust that they would come back to you all these years later to handle that process for them again.
Well, we try to make it more than just a transaction. This is, to me, it's a lifetime. It's making friends. It's staying in contact and helping them through the process. And it doesn't stop at the closing because there's so much that can happen afterwards. They want to remodel, they want to put a new bathroom in, put new flooring in. Who do we call? Who do we contact? Well, we can help you. We can put you in contact with the right people to help accomplish those goals.
Finding a realtor that you can trust is so important, and that seems to be such a recurring theme at Haring Realty as well.
You know, we have a lot of really good agents at our office, and we work together as a team and we help each other whenever we need to. And it is an amazing company to work for.
Robin, it was so nice seeing you again. It's always nice working with you. Thank you for showing us this home. And as we always do at this time, please tell us how we can get in touch with you or any of the other Haring Realtors.
Thanks so much, Brooke. We really appreciate you being here. You can reach me for a market review at Haring Realty, or you can email us. Stop in the office or call. We'd love to hear from you.
Thank you. And now it's time for the Haring Key highlights. A great primary room with a spacious ensuite. This home has a beautiful open floor plan. A large main floor laundry room that speaks to my heart.